There's a drill arrow.
I could build a giant. Shut up now. I'm gonna build a giant tower of spawn trap.
That's not a horrible idea.
No.
I mean, at the very least, it would provide butt flakes.
Somebody's at the back door.
It's a zombie.
It is.
He wants to tell you about the watchtower.
Yes.
It's a baby zombie.
Get it.
That was not how you walk in this game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to just leave it where it is because it's not like it's going to get through the door.
I forget. How do you make new horses?
How do you make new horses?
You know, is it carrots or
How
berry
do you
white
make
music?
new horses?
Should I feed them mutton?
I assume you're asking how you breed horses.
Yeah. How do I make new horses?
First, you find the blueprints.
Yeah.
You have to unlock them.
Well, you pay extra for horses later. I'll make an
Feed
extended...
the horse some of the creeper goo.
Make an extended horse.
Yeah, I'll make an extended horse. There. I've created the largest waste of resources ever.
I
What
don't
did
know,
you
that's a
do?
broad umbrella even for us.
An extended diamond hoe.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
think you
hoe that
win.
will never... It'll never, ever break.
It's true. I'm gonna go make a garden somewhere. Maybe I'll make it up on that floating island that serves no purpose.
There you go.
I doubt we're gonna be able to find any golem spawners.
We need some slimes.
Yeah, we do. I got one bucket of water. That in no way helps me.
Jay, go hunt some slimes.
I was looking for them, but I could not find a damn one of them.
Look
Well,
harder.
You're doing it right.
I got Does anyone know the crafting pattern for a horse?
No.
I assume it's like leather on the top layer, and then
Iron on the
beef
bottom.
in the middle, and then chickens on the bottom.
What kind of fucking Frankensteinian monstrosity are you trying to make?
I want to make a Frankenhorse.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm gonna...
There, Poop Hat McGee now has armor.
Yay,
Yay.
armored poop.
It's an armored poop hat.
Ah, yes. It's important to have distinctions like that.
Armored poop is silly, but an armored poop hat?
Yeah, that's just...
How can you live without that?
Happily.
I kind of miss the days back when monsters would spawn on their own.
You mean mobs?
Yeah, like sheep and Barry Manilow.
I don't think Barry Manilow was a mob in Minecraft.
You sure?
They took him out for 1.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everybody was kind of sad.
Yeah. Well, except for, you know, Barry Manilow. But he doesn't count because he's not people.
What?
I thought everyone knew Barry Manilow was a robot. Forgive me.
No. No, and I'm prepared to call that a spoiler alert.
Oh, well, spoiler alert.
I thought Dick Clark was a robot.
Nah. Maybe Dick Button. Who also has a comedically wonderful name.
Speaking of comedically wonderful names, one of the things I found at Goodwill recently was the first Harry Potter book in Russian.
Oh, yes.
And when you look at the Cyrillic letters for Harry Potter, it looks for all the world like it says Papu No Tip. Which is moderately amusing, and then you hear Robbie Coltrane in your head say, "You're a wizard, Papu," and it's all over.
to tell any of the people I know that would appreciate that.
I think Eric would appreciate
Yes,
that.
he would.
Eric would probably pee himself.
Now your wizard's Papu is stuck in my head.
I told you.
It won't go away.
So, how many blocks does that destroy, whatever your name is?
A creeper? Like a 9x9, I think.
Oh, is that a creeper? I
That
thought
that
it
was a creeper.
Oh. Well, Fapu, why don't you come over here and shoot some arrows at the ground for me?
Why?
To explode the ground.
But you got TNT in creative mode.
Yeah, and you have infinity.
But my bow will eventually break.
You can repair it with the blood of the innocent.
Exactly.
I think I have to re-enchant it after it breaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that
You
took a
actually
while.
can repair the bows in this mod,
Hmm.
but they don't retain their enchantments.
That sucks.
I'm prepared to call that cowardice.
I think they thought it was a game balancing function, but
Well,
I don't
it's
want
just-
a balanced game. That's why I use mods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it, Sooty Puff. There, the island is now being used to grow delicious, delicious wheat. And I will then craft in a workbench into the shape of a horse.
So we're growing wheat up there?
Yes, we're growing wheat.
We're gonna have some wheat later.
Stop it and land, Scooty. It's just like, god damn it. The lag back is actually, I think, putting me farther in the air every time.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Ha ha.
Alright, I'm off to the desert to look for zombie dungeons.
His face is a zombie dungeon.
If it was, I wouldn't have to go very far, now would I?
Why can
I
I
don't know.
not?
That depends on how you feel about us ripping your face off and relocating it.
Well, it's mine.
Well, you're no Optimus Prime, but you'll do.
Yeah.
So I have permission to rip your face off?
If we can make a mob spawner out of it, I guess.
God damn. Oh, that's probably the
That
problem.
needs to be in the new Minecraft.
What, Optimus Prime ripping faces off?
Being able to rip somebody's face off and make a spawner out of it. You'll just spawn a bunch of villagers that look like them.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes. Face
Thank
rip
you.
spawners.
Sounds
I never said I was sane.
Yeah.
We never were under that impression anyway.
Yeah, but apparently somehow people get the idea that I'm like nice. I'm not sure how this happens,
I'm sure you put on a good front for, like, real people.
Oh,
but you guys aren't real people.
Nah.
Oh.
Well, obviously not. We're on the internet.
That's a good point.
This is a disappointingly small desert.
Yeah.
I almost said something absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, ExVee.
I'm sure you did.
Oh, man.
Well, it was bad enough that I felt the need to apologize to you for it, even though I didn't say it.
That is rather impressive.
That just amuses me more, really.
Well, as a wise man once said, Bafu no tep.
You're a wizard, Fabu.
I'm amazed we didn't, like, raid wheat from some farm somewhere.
Well, we had a lot of seed drops, too. But I don't know what people did with them because they took them all and put them on, you know, Puff Prime, and then we
They're
destroyed.
still up there.
Well, bitch, you know where the shit is. Go get it.
Mm.
Fapu.
Russian.
Oh, meteor.
Russian meteors.
So, in Soviet Russia, meteor summons you?
In Soviet Russia, well, meteor lands in a large area that destroys a whole bunch of the town around it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does, doesn't it?
Which is,
Well, no, that isn't that Democratic Russia.
it's kind of funny though if you actually go and watch. There's like a bunch of people recorded